Okay, any pains or injuries before we start? Good? Okay. All right, good day, everyone. This is Stephen Chang coming to you live from 333 Grand in downtown Jersey City, New Jersey. Please visit my website, simhayoga.com, for the hybrid schedule, which is in person here at 333 Grand as well as through Zoom. You can register for class through ubindi.com. And if you're watching this on YouTube, classes are $10 and you can pay through Venmo or PayPal. Payment information on the bottom of the video, as well as my website, simhayoga.com. If you're working with any kind of special conditions or limitations, make sure that you do modify or skip poses altogether, making good decisions about your movement practice so that you don't create any injuries or perpetuate any injuries. Now, if your hips or your lower back are tight, please elevate and sit up on some blocks or some blankets. Make it easier for you to find a comfortable cross-legged position with a lengthy, tall spine. So apologies in advance today. I forgot my phone to do the recording, so I'm using the recording device off of my Zoom. So the video I know should be pretty good because my camera is pretty good. However, the audio is a little bit shaky. So hopefully the recording is good enough. And I know that the quality is not as good as the usual videos posted, but do forgive me. This is the best I can do. And hopefully this works out for you. So I hope you enjoy the video. All right, let's sit up tall, palms face up, fingers come to Jnana Mudra, thumb and index fingers touching. You know what, Anna? You might want to shift over this way a little bit so you can see me better, right? Perfect. All right, palms face up, fingers come to Jnana Mudra, thumb and index fingers touching. Ground evenly through your seat, elongate through your spine, and let your inhales even out with your exhales. Three arms together, inhale. Um, um, um. Keeping the eyes closed, hands together in prayer on front of the heart, pressing your thumbs into your heart, heart back into thumbs, lifting the heart up toward the sky, setting your intention for your yoga practice, devoting your practice to someone or something or to yourself, your supreme self that lives within your heart, chanting the mantra for purification, purifying the space in which you practice yoga. Call and response. Om Pavitraha, Om Pavitraha, Pavitrawa, Pavitrawa, Sarva Vushtan, Sarva Vushtan, Gatopiwa, Gatopiwa, Yaha Smarit, Yaha Smarit, Pundrikaksham, Pundrikaksham, Sapahya, Sapahya, Bihyendraha, Bihyendraha, Suchihi, Suchihi. Beginning to open the eyes. Let the palms face up again. Fingers come back to Jnana Mudra. Inhale, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, right ear to the right shoulder. Right hand to the left side of the head. Pull gently to elongate. Stefania, the other way. Yeah. And then chin toward the right shoulder. Continue to pull gently to the back of the head. Release back to center. Drop the right hand. Left ear to the left shoulder. Left hand to the right side. And then chin toward the left shoulder. Continue to pull gently to the back of the head. Release back to center. Drop the left hand. Chin toward the chest. Big circles with the head in one direction. Ear to one side. Roll it back. Opposite side, roll a center. A few more rounds in that same direction. So the circles beginning to move your neck and your shoulders, loosening things up. One more giant circle. Chin back toward the chest and pause. And then take in the opposite direction. One more giant circle. Chin back toward the chest and pause. And lifting your chin parallel to floor, neutral spine. Extend the legs forward, separating your feet. Hand support to either side of you and turn your toes toward each other. And then roll them out. Draw in, roll out, draw in. And then take outer rotation. Circle the ankles, moving your hips, knee joints, ankle joints. Take it back to center. Switch them around. Inner rotations, opposite direction. Come back to center again. Cross your shins, but take the opposite shin on top. So this is your non-dominant crossing of the legs. It might feel a little bit tighter than the first side, a little bit awkward. All right. Inhale, take the arms up high to extend. Exhale, twist to the right. Come back to center, arms up. Twist to your left. Back to center again. Side bends, right hand down, left arm overhead. Take it back up, other side. Take it back up again. Legs forward, forward fold. You can grab your feet, ankles or your shins, re-lengthen your spine, and with a neutral spine, make your way forward. Now, if your hamstrings are really tight, you can always bend your knees and take a forward fold with your knees bent. And start to release. Step the feet to the floor about match width distance, pivot to your heels. Let the hands support behind you, and then windshield wiper your knees side to side. And the next time you draw your knees over to the right, stay there and start to sit up tall. Rotate to face the back of the room with your right hand supporting, left arm reaching forward, crawl the fingertips to the floor as you bend the right elbow to lower down. Keep reaching left fingertips back in space. So as you twist, you are also forward folding. All right, walk it back up. Keep the legs as they are and just counter twist to the left. All right, release back to center. Lift the knees back up, reset. So make sure your feet are about match width. All right, and then you're gonna windshield wiper again, your knees side to side. The next time you drop your knees to your left side, stay there, sitting up tall, and then start to rotate to face the back of the room. Left hand to support, right hand reaching outwardly. So reaching out and toward the back of the room and start to fold forward as well. So it is a twist and a forward fold. Keep reaching forward, keep reaching toward the back of the room. All right, walk it back in. Keep the legs as they are, and then counter twist to the front. Take it back up, lift the knees, and again, windshield wiper one more time. All right, come back to center. Soles of feet together, knees apart, and then you can butterfly your knees just a little bit. Good. Come back to center. With your hands, draw the heels in a little bit closer, grabbing the ankles. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale. As you take the forward fold, you can press your elbows to your inner thighs, and that will give you more hip opening. Take it back up. Walk your feet slightly further forward. You can grab your inner feet, or if you want, you can thread your arms underneath. And in this forward fold, you can round your back as much as you want. Release, make your way back up. Step the feet to the floor and give yourself about 2 fist distance. Grab the front of the shins, round the spine to draw back. Inhale, lift, broaden your shoulders, gently looking up. Exhale, round it back. Inhale, lift. Exhale, round. Inhale, lift. Come back to neutral. Swing the legs back behind you. Come to your down dog and start to pedal out the legs. Walk it out side to side. All right, come back to stillness in your down dog. Inhale, raise your right leg up, three-legged dog. Right knee in toward the nose and round the spine. Inhale, kick up, open up the hips and bend the right knee. Re-extend the right leg, stepping the right foot forward. Warrior one. Ground the back heel down, arms up high to extend. On the inhale, lengthen front leg, reach up higher. Exhale, bend the front knee, arms alongside. Lengthen front leg, reach up higher. Bend the front knee, arms alongside. One more time, lengthen and reach up. Keep the arms reaching up. Bend the front knee as your warrior one. On the exhale, open up the arms, open up the hips for warrior two. Same thing here. Lengthen front leg, reach up high. Bend the front knee, warrior two. Lengthen and reach up. Warrior two. Lengthen, reach up. Warrior two. Reverse warrior. Right arm up and back. Exhale, side angle. You can modify elbow to the top of the knee, or if you can touch down easily, right hand to the floor, left arm up. Inhale, take it all the way back up. Reverse warrior. Stretch out your right side. Exhale, hands to the floor, right foot stepping back. So Stefania, right? When you take reverse warrior, you keep the front knee bending and you just reach your right arm up and back, okay? All right, hands to the floor, right foot stepping back, lower all the way down to the belly. Hands alongside the rib cage. 3 progressive cobras coming up a little higher every time. Inhale, lift up, baby cobra. So your belly, lower ribs stay on the floor. Exhale, lower almost all the way down. Inhale, lift up a little higher, belly, lower ribs away from the floor. Exhale, lower almost all the way down. Inhale, lift up even higher, full extension of your arms if you have it. All the way down, child's pose. Seat toward the heels and fold. Down dog. Inhale, left heel up. Left knee in toward the nose and round. Kick up, open up the hips and bend the left knee. Re-extend the left leg, stepping your left foot forward. Warrior one. Other foot forward, Stefania. Switch legs, switch legs. All right, on the inhale, lengthen front leg, reach up higher. Bend the front knee, arms alongside. 3 times, lengthen and reach up. Bend the front knee, arms alongside. Lengthen, reach up. Keep the arms reaching. Bend the front knee as your warrior one. Open up the arms, open up the hips for warrior two. Same thing here. Lengthen front leg, reach up high. Bend the front knee, warrior two. Lengthen, reach up. Warrior two. Lengthen, reach up. Warrior two. Reverse warrior. Exhale, side angle. Left arm to left leg for support, or left hand to the floor if you can touch down. Right arm up. Take it all the way back up. Reverse warrior. Hands to the floor, left foot stepping back, plank. Inhale, one breath. Exhale, lower all the way down to the belly. 3 progressive cobras again. Hands alongside the rib cage. Inhale, lift up, baby cobra. Exhale, lower almost all the way down. Inhale, lift up a little higher. Exhale, lower almost all the way down. Inhale, lift up even higher. If you have full extension of your arms, you can take Cobra here. All the way down. Child's pose. See toward the heels and fold. Down dog. Lift back up to down dog. Inhale, right heel up. Three-legged dog. Right knee in toward the nose around. Inhale, kick up. Open up the hips. Bend the right knee. Re-extend the right leg. Stepping the right foot forward. Warrior one. Take the right hand back behind you. Left arm forward. Bend your left elbow. Inhale, draw the left elbow back. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, draw the left elbow back. Exhale, twist to the right. One more. Inhale, draw back. Exhale, twist. Stay twisting. Hook the left arm to our right knee and twist deeper. Inhale all the way back up and around. Warrior two. Nice, Stefania. Keep the right toes pointing straight forward. Bend the right knee. Good. Warrior two. Lengthen out the right leg. Triangle pose. Right hand to the top of the shin. Or if you can touch down easily, right hand to the floor. If touching down is difficult, right? Take the hand a little higher, left arm reaching up, and that will make it easier. And you want to look upwards toward the sky so you can expand your chest. Inhale, take it all the way back up, reverse triangle. Bend the front knee, hands to the floor, right foot stepping back, plank. This time we'll take a full push-up. Inhale, one breath. Exhale, push-up, chaturanga. Roll forward and up to an up dog. Exhale, take it back to down dog. Inhale, left heel up. Left knee in towards the nose. Kick up, open up the hips, bend the left knee. Re-extend the left leg, stepping it forward. Warrior one, arms up high. So as you ground the back heel down, that really helps you to balance and anchor down. Left knee is over the heel. Left arm back behind you, right arm forward and bend your right elbow. Inhale, draw the right elbow back. Exhale, twist to your left. Inhale, draw back. Exhale, twist. Draw back and twist. Stay twisting. Hook the right arm to outer left leg and twist deeper. Inhale all the way back up and around, warrior two. Lengthen out the left leg, triangle pose. Left hand to the top of the shin or to the floor, right arm up, triangle. Front leg is extended. Front leg fully extended. Nice, so patiti, front leg is extended. Inhale, all the way back up. Reverse triangle. Bend the front knee, hands to the floor. Left foot, stepping back, plank. Inhale, one breath. Exhale, push up. Chaturanga. Roll forward and up to an up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, right heel up. Right knee in toward the nose. Kick up, open up the hips, bend the right knee. Re-extend the right leg, step it forward, warrior one. Left hand catching your right wrist. Pull up, side bend to your left. Take it back up, switch hands. Right hand catching your left wrist. Pull up, side bend to the right. Take it back to center. Wrap the hands back behind you. Interlace, broaden your shoulders, reach your knuckles back, lift the gaze upwards. Bow forward, devotional warrior. Take it all the way back up. Warrior one. Open it up. Warrior two. Reverse warrior. Half moon. Right hand forward about a foot. Loop off the right side. Tip forward to balance. Right hand, right foot. Left heel's reaching back. Left arm is reaching up. You can keep the gaze looking down to the floor to help you check your balance. All right, stay on the right leg. Revolved half moon. Take the left hand to the floor, square up your hips. Then keep your left hand down and raise your right arm up to twist. So going in the opposite direction. Right, so let's step the right foot down and left hand forward. Walk, no, walk your foot forward. No, walk. Stand up, stand up. All right. Bend the front knee, left hand forward. That's right. Shift forward to stand on the right. There you go. Right arm up. There you go. All right. Step it all the way back. Warrior two. Reverse warrior. Hands to the floor, right foot, stepping back, plank, and lower all the way down to the belly, Sphinx pose. Walk your hands forward, forearms down. You want to grab opposite elbows, and that will help you measure out shoulders width. Then take your forearms back down to parallel. Check that your shoulders and your elbows line up so you end up with 90 degrees with your arms. Then press your belly and your lower ribs down to flatten your lower back. Then press your forearms down and lift your chest in opposition. Now gaze, not looking forward, but slightly looking down so the back of the neck is a little bit more neutral. Right? If you look straight forward, you're actually crunching the back of the neck, you're shortening it. So we want to keep lengthiness at this point. All right, tuck your toes under, forearm plank. Press into your forearms, lift the hips, forearm plank. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Heather's liking it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down, walk your hands back, child's pose. I think Heather likes it when I challenge her, make her do some strength stuff. We all need it. We all need flexibility. We all need strengthening, right? So that's why yoga is so great because you can incorporate both in there so fluidly, right? And so complementary to each other. All right, down dog. Second side, left leg up. Draw the left knee in. Kick it up. Open up the hips, bend the left knee. Re-extend the left leg, stepping your left foot forward, warrior one. Right hand, grabbing your left wrist. Extend up, side bend to the right. Back to center, switch hands, extend, side bend to your left. You have the wrong leg forward again, Stefania. That's okay. Back to center, wrap the hands back behind you. Take the opposite thumb on top, broaden your shoulders, looking up. And then bow forward, devotional warrior, crown of the head to the inside of the foot. Take it all the way back up, warrior one. Open up the arms, open up the hips for warrior two. Reverse warrior, left arm up and back. Half moon, left hand forward about a foot, loop off to left side. Tip the way forward to balance on the left hand, left foot. Right heel is reaching back, right arm is reaching up. So same hand, same foot. Good. Now, if you keep the gaze looking down to the floor and you walk your hand over here, it'll be easier. There you go. Be on your fingertips. Yeah, strong on your fingertips. There you go. All right, we're going to revolve it. Take the gaze to the floor. Take the right hand to the floor so you have both hands balancing. Square off your hips. Then keep your right hand down and raise your left arm up to twist. So going in the opposite direction. No, but you're keeping the same foot, keeping the same foot. Left foot down, right hand down. There you go. There you go. Shift forward and balance. Yeah. Yeah, on your fingertips. Good. I know it's tough because it's the first time you're doing it. It'll get a little bit easier. It'll make better sense once you start to do it a few times. All right, when you're ready, step it back, open it up into warrior two. Reverse warrior, stretch it out again. Exhale, hands to the floor. Left foot, stepping back, lower all the way down to your belly. So forearms to the floor, Sphinx pose, second time. So grabbing opposite elbows again, taking your forearms back down. Check that you have 90 degrees. So you want to first find the shoulder and elbow lining up. And once they line up, you should get it to about 90 degrees. Then again, pressing your belly and your lower ribs down, just flatten your lower back. Then press your forearms down to lift your chest in opposition. Gaze is slightly toward the floor. So think about a neutral cervical spine. All right, and then we're going to take some deliberate movements. You're going to draw the chin toward the chest. Then point the chin to your left shoulder, roll it up toward the sky, looking up to the right shoulder, and then toward the chest again. So circles, 2 more times, to the left shoulder, upwards, to the right shoulder, and down. Left shoulder, up, right shoulder, and down. Stay here, and we'll go the opposite direction. Right shoulder, up, left shoulder, down. Right shoulder, up, left shoulder, down. Right shoulder, up, left shoulder, down, and stay here. Press into your hands, lift the elbows up, elbows outwardly so you can lower your chest. Walk your hands back and child's pose. Once again, feet toward the heels and fold. Take it back up to your down dog. Inhale, right heel up, stepping your right foot forward, crescent moon. Left knee comes down to the floor. If you need extra padding to your left knee, take extra padding. Right, take the hands to the top of the thighs and lunge forward. So you want to stretch into your left quads by leaning your hips forward. Take the hands to the top of the thighs and then lift the torso to lean back and gently look up at a slight angle. So again, you're trying not to look straight up, which crunches the back of the neck, right? This is too compressive. You want to look slightly forward. So this honors the natural curve that's happening to the spine, right? So slightly looking up will give you that slight back bend. So this is the beginning of your crescent moon. When you are ready, arms up. Venus Mudra, index fingers pointing, interlacing all the other fingers, reaching up and back. Wrap the hands back behind you, interlace your fingers. Broaden your shoulders, reach your knuckles back further if you can, and then deepening your back bend, looking up once again. Begin to release. Hands to either side of the right foot. Rotate your left heel back. Right, so I'll go in the same orientation as you. Right, so you're in crescent moon. Now rotate your left heel back, standing up tall, stepping to the right side. Okay, let me go in the same orientation as you. I said it, but I didn't do it, right? All right, so you're gonna rotate your left heel back, extend the right leg out. right, toward the front of the room, and you're facing this side of the room. Palms face up. Side bend to the right. Right arm to right leg, left arm overhead. So this is your gate pose, Parigasana. Take it back up. Other side. Take it back up. Square back to center. Step the right foot back forward. Sorry. Sorry. We're here. Rotate your left heel back and fold over your right leg. Yeah, because my mat is perpendicular to you guys, so it's very confusing for me to say all that and do all that. So right leg is forward, tuck the back toes under, and lengthen over the front leg. That's right. All right, let's break. Bend the front knee, ground the back heel. Circle it back up into warrior two. Reverse warrior. Hands to the floor, right foot stepping back, plank. Inhale one breath, exhale, push up, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Left side, left leg up. Step the left foot forward, right knee comes down, crescent moon, extra padding to your right knee as you need. Take the hands to the top of the thighs and lunge forward. All right, once you have the quad stretch, then you're ready to take the arms up. Venus Mudra. Release your hands back behind you, interlace. Now take the opposite interlacing of your hands. Broaden your shoulders, reach your knuckles back, deep in the back bend as you gently look upwards. All right, release. Take the hands to the floor. Rotate your right heel back, stand on the right knee. Extend the left leg out. You can turn your left toes in a little bit so you can flatten your foot to the floor. Palms face up. Side bend to your left. Left arm, left leg, right arm overhead. Take it back up, other side. Right hand down, left arm overhead. Take it back up to center. Draw the left foot back in. Frame your left foot with your hands. Rotate your right heel back and then lengthen over the left leg. All right, bend the front knee, ground the back heel. Circle it up for warrior two. Reverse warrior. Hands to the floor, chaturanga, up dog, down dog. Start to walk your feet forward towards your hands, coming to the front of the mat. Take the feet together and the knees together. Bend the knees, rise up chair. Then standing up, stepping on the left foot, pick up the right knee, tree pose, sole of the right foot to the inner left leg. And then take the arms up and out. Now, if you keep the gaze at a fixed point to the floor, that really helps you to balance. Right? If you don't take balance poses a lot, you might be a little bit shaky. That's perfectly fine. Just take your time. Right? If we start to rush in these balance poses, that's when it gets even harder, right? Because we're rushing to try to balance. Just take your time. Quiet the mind. Focus your balance at a fixed point. All right, let's take it back up. Step the right foot down, chair. Exhale, dive forward, forward fold. Take 3 breaths here. All right, second side. Bend the knees, rise up to chair. Then stepping on the right foot, pick up the left knee. Sole of the left foot to the inner right leg. And arms up and out. And again, keep the gaze at any fixed point to the floor ahead of you. And that will help you to balance. All right, let's break. Arms up, step the left foot down, chair. Exhale, dive forward, forward fold. Stay here for a few breaths. All right, bend the knees, rise up, chair. Stepping on the left foot, pick up the right knee, right hand to right knee, left arm out to balance. If you have better extension, yogic toe lock to the right big toe and extend the right leg forward. When you're ready to open up the leg to the side, open up the knee or the heel to the right side and expand. All right, so if you're not able to grab the big toe, it could be hand to knee. All right, let's break, square back, step the right foot down, chair, exhale, dive forward, forward fold. Take 3 breaths here. All right, second side, bend the knees, come up to chair. Stepping on the right foot, pick up the left knee. Left hand, left knee, right arm out, counterbalance. If you have yogic toe lock, take yogic toe lock and extend the leg. And then open up the knee or the heel to the left side. All right, let's break. Step the left foot back down, chair. Exhale, dive forward, forward fold. All right, yogi's choice. You can take crow or you can take yogic squat. If you're not taking the arm balance, yogic squat, heels are drawn down, toes are turned out, and hands together in prayer. You can stay here in the yogic squat and work on hip opening. If you're taking arm balance, hands come to the floor about 1.5 feet forward from your toes. Then you want to bend the arms back, knees to back the arms, gaze slightly forward toward the floor ahead of you. And then if you can balance, shift forward and pick up your feet. All right, let's break. Walk it back. Down dog. Pigeon. Left leg up. Draw the left knee in. Land that shin to the floor. You're standing on the left shin, left thigh, angles out to side, 30 to 45 degrees. With your hands supporting into right knee further back so you can lower your hips, untuck your toes. Then you want to walk your hands back and elongate through your spine. Make sure you're nice and level. And once you're set and you're ready, walk your hands forward. You can take your forearms down. You can make pillows with your hands resting your forehead. 5 more deep breaths. All right, start to lift your torso back up. Take the left seat down. Swing the right leg around. You're going to lower onto your forearms. Now, when you lower your onto your forearms, you don't want to collapse your lower back, right? You want to press your forearms down and lift your chest instead. So you want to be engaged. Pick up the knees, and we're going to do like bicycle pedaling, okay? So right leg up, left heel down. So you're going to start to take some circles. Just in a rhythmic way, you don't have to go too fast, and just take a whole bunch of circles. And I'll start to count for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back to stillness. You're going to switch directions, left leg up, right heel down. I'm going to go backwards. All right, and then count it 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back to stillness, extend the legs forward, inhale, arms up, exhale, forward fold. Pick it back up through the pigeon. Draw the left heel back, swing the right leg back, and press it back to your down dog. Walk it out, side to side. All right, second side, right leg up. Draw the right knee in. Land the shin to the floor. Inch your left knee further back. Untuck your back toes. Walk your hands back. Elongate your spine. Make sure you're nice and settled in. You're properly set up. Once you are set, make your way forward. Forearms down. About 5 more breaths. All righty, make your way back up. Walk your hands in. Take the right seat down. Swing the left leg forward. Swing both legs forward. Again, coming onto your forearms. Lift your feet. Lift your feet, bending your knees. Flex your heels. You're going to open up the knees to the side and heels toward each other. And then you're going to draw the knees in, heels apart. Open and close. Open and close. Open, close. 4, close. 5, close. 6, close. 7, close. 8, close. 9, close. 10, close. Open up again, heels together, toes apart. Then lift your feet and lower almost all the way down. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. 4, lower. 5, lower. 6, lower. 7, lower. 8, lower. 9, lower. 10, lower all the way down. Lift all the way up. Inhale, arms up. Grabbing the ankles. Exhale, forward fold. Come back up. Keep the right heel in. Swing the left leg back and through that pigeon, walk it back to the down dog. All right, once you've pedaled it out and you're ready, walk your feet forward toward your hands, take the seat down. This time, lowering onto your back for bridge pose or wheel pose. So once you're on your back, bend your knees, walk your heels in. Feet are about hips width. With the fingertips, feel for the back of the heels. Once you set that up, press your heels down and lift your seat, and this is your bridge. You can walk your hands underneath you into a fist, and then walk your shoulders in a little bit closer. So go ahead and lift for your bridge. And go ahead and release, lower all the way down, and just stay here for a couple of breaths. We'll take a second back bend. In the second back bend, you can choose your bridge again or take a wheel, up to you. If you're not ready for the wheel, you do not need to even attempt the wheel. Just stick to bridge. That's perfectly fine. Go ahead when you're ready, setting up for the second back bend. Bridge pose or wheel pose. If you're taking wheel, hands to your shoulders, elbows up, and lift all the way up. Right? Don't feel like you have to do a wheel. Bridge pose is good enough. All right, starting to release, lower all the way down. Gently hug both knees in toward the chest. Then keep the left knee in toward the chest. Extend the right leg all the way out to the floor. Recline twisting. Left arm goes out to a T, and then go ahead and twist to the right. Pratiti, switch hands. Correct hand, sorry. Correct hand and yeah. left arm out, left knee in, and twist to the right. And rotate to the right if you can. There you go. The fly, yeah. The same fly that was flying around me before. Move to you. It's okay, leave it. All right, take it back to center, switch legs, switch arms, twist to the other direction. It's okay. You did the wrong side. It's okay. You can go there. All right, slowly take it back to center. Hug both knees in. All right, when you're ready, step the feet to the floor, slide the legs forward, Shavasana, final relaxation. Your feet are separated, toes are gently turning out, arms alongside the body, palms face up, eyes are closed, and let everything go. Yeah. Beginning to draw your breath back in. Moving your fingers and your toes. Reach the arms overhead, stretching in opposite direction. And then rolling over to the right side, coming up to a comfortable cross-legged position. When you take a seat, let's take a non-dominant shin on top. And then reconnecting to an even seat, a lengthy spine, shoulders broad, breath deep, and let the neck be free. Inhale for Om. Om. Hands together in prayer, bowing forward, sealing in the practice. Come up. Namaste, everybody. Thank you so much for being here today. And thank you for sharing your practice with me. My name is Stephen Chang, coming to you live from 333 Grand in downtown Jersey City, New Jersey. Please visit my website, simhayoga.com, for the hybrid schedule, which is in person here at 333 Grand, as well as through Zoom. You can register for class through ubindi.com, and if you're watching this on YouTube, classes are $10, and you can pay through Venmo or PayPal. Payment information on the bottom of the video, as well as my website, simhayoga.com. Thank you again for your patience. Hopefully you you enjoyed this video, even though maybe the audio is a little bit off. I'll see you next time.